Hello, welcome to a new video. My name is Erik from shackledevelopers.com, and what actually I've done the past couple of days is that I've been developing a website which is shackledevelopers.com, the main website for my company. And after I developed the company website, I realized that both this website and the OSR's pvmoutputs.com website needs a remake with a design, which was adding views or changing the design completely at some points. And I actually want to show you shackledevelopers.com first. Let's see if I can hide the cam. So what I added in the Shackle Developers new version is that in the navigation I added this version control, so you can understand or you can see what version the website is. So for example, if I would add 2.1.1, that means that there have been a small or minor update to the website. And that's actually important in my opinion to see the website version, because you have no idea if the website changes or not. And that's something I did in the other website as well, OSR's pvmoutputs.com. It's the same version, and that's just because this client website is the second version, and then I added some new content, so it's 2.1. And the Shackle Developers website was also the second version, and then I added stuff, so it's 2.1. And if I would add something more here, the version of this website would be different compared to this website. So it's just a coincidence that they are the same actually. And what I did on Monday, I believe. Yeah, Monday I developed a devlog using MongoDB. So this is the devlog. I currently have two blog posts. Just click one of them, and then you can read about the update. And I also added, if you go on to this one, I edited this post twice, so you can see post was edited this date and this date. So that's what I have done. It has create, edit, delete routes, and of course the get route, but that's given. So I developed a dev blog for this version. That's basically all I did. I didn't really change the design a lot. I just added stuff. And I actually haven't designed. If I go to login. Okay, let's just try. If I try to go to new post, it doesn't allow me because I need to be logged in. And I have also a register route. And I haven't added any design to those because those are for admins only, and I don't really want to spend maybe half this week to design that stuff that isn't really necessary at the moment. Possibly in the future I will have a nice design and I will add it, but for now it's really not important. It's like at the bottom of my priority list. So that's for shackledevelopers.com. Let's go to Old School RuneScape website, osrs.com. I added the version thing here. I added another link to bossing. You can see it scrolls me down to the bosses, because I made the navigation different. Since I made the navigation different, that means that I have more space for links. And the footer was also remade. I added the social partial views. I moved the whole website to Express Node.js. I do not use any MongoDB yet because I don't need a database. But the only way to use partial views was to use a framework, because you're not allowed to do that with static HTML, which is pretty weird considering you import CSS, JavaScript and other files. But you can't do that for static HTML, which is weird. You have to do a lot of JavaScript things to actually implement that, but that's not the way you should create a website using JavaScript to render the pages in static at least. But in some frameworks you actually have to maybe use JavaScript to do that. For example, the Node.js statement use. Let's make the cam smaller a little bit. And what's also actually important is that I am now able to use a database to this project whenever I want to, because I have a database on my server, and I can easily develop this in the website application project because I'm using the framework. So that's what I can do now. And it's also pretty nice using Node.js Express because you can type things to the console. So if a user maybe clicks on this button, you can type that to the console, which is nice. And I can read that on the server. And that's what I've done. So what I plan to do next is I do have a few products, but I'm not really sure which one I should go for first. So that's pretty much what I feel like for the moment. And today is Wednesday, 12/12/2018. So I probably plan on redeveloping a website, which is the rgbguys.com, and I'm going to add a database to that. That's probably what I'm going to do. But for now, that's probably all I wanted to say and do. So I don't really have a next project like I'm going to do this tomorrow, but I'm going to plan and think about what I'm going to do. So I really hope that you like my progress and like my videos, whatever I do. I hope you like my stuff. So I would say thank you for watching, and I see you in another video.